shit. Movie starts off with loud beep noise to represent the bean trauma you're about to experience. One of the best dance choreographies in history, West Side Story should watch out. Beans have ass cracks, I didn't say this was PG. Also, there isn't a single woman in this movie, not one. Dance sequence goes on for 2 whole minutes. Love it. Car has power to crash through metal wall and blast Beans aside without a scratch, clearly to establish his protagonism. Epic fight scene in which protagonist doesn't have unlimited ammo. Is it just me, or does this bean universe not make much sense? I mean, is everything bean size? What type of bean are they? 2:49, must be Bean's bedtime. Do beans sleep? Surely this will be answered. Foreshadowing.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who my uncle is?
Yes, I do.
And so, one of YouTube's greatest masterpieces commences. Fun fact, Jeff Liu is a professional in VFX. He's worked on movies such as X-Men and The Matrix. Wasn't this door already burst open? And seriously, how fucking light is it?
These were all cappuccino's beans.
Establishing the beans are in fact coffee beans, a great revolution in what was already spectacular.
Cappuccino's beans might be dumb, but they know how to use a gun.
Apparently not. They all died from one guy, right? They should have just shot him.
What do you make of this?
This guy's got balls, that's for sure.
A bean with balls, something I can now not get out of my head. Vegan is probably one of the most badass villains. 10 points for Vegendor. Bean sleeps with armor on, saving us from bean nudity. 100 points.
Drawing this kind of attention to yourself is dangerous for us.
What's the big deal? Surely you've been proven by now Bean can kill almost anyone. Come on, Jeff. Does anyone have an accurate representation of what this is? Sugar cubes? Lazy animating? Movie with 3 antagonists. Can this seriously get any better? I like to think this is cultural appropriation, however, we all know it isn't. 50 points to Griffin Bean.
Oh, it's okay. It's on the house.
Voice actor literally seems to change in 30-second sequence.
Narcotic sales have dropped 57%. 57%! That's more than half.
Beans can do maths. Bean school? It figures. Cappuccino Bean literally has a bat holder and everything. Did these guys, Beans, not see this coming?
Is it the Colombians? Is it the French trying to roast me?
Movie is not only exciting, but smart. I may be nitpicking, but this computer monitor isn't connected to anything. No wires. Is this the future? That trolley went flying. I love the physics in this movie. Where does the bullet go? Nobody knows. And how does it tear through the first part of the gun like paper and barely scratch the second? Waiter Bean was ripped off of Chef Bean in earlier sequence. This will not disguise you, Detective Cromwell. You were just on TV. Weren't you meant to be the detective?
Isn't it against police regulation to be drinking during the day?
Told you. Killer Bean should have won here. He could have just shot them both at the same time and they'd both be dead. This took a long time to write and a long time to edit, so all respects go to Cinema Sins. If you enjoyed this video, there'll be a few of our recommended videos popping up right now. I'd really appreciate a subscribe if you're wanting to tell me this is content I should make more often. However, I'll see you guys in a few days. Turn notifications on to see when I upload my next video. Cheers for watching.